All right, Justice, what are you working on right now?
Trying to clean out the back of the shop / break room. Got 6S coming around. Just trying to get ready for winter, make sure nothing back here, if we do need it, breaks. Gets too cold, some pipes, something. Trying to figure out what we don't need so we can make more room. We have not a lot of room and a lot of stuff. There's not really time. I mean, it depends on how much we have to do that day and how long it's going to take, how much is at each plant. See what we're going to do first. If there's 2 or 3 different types of mix or something like that, figure out what we're doing first. So a lot of things can go through.
Okay.
There's a scraper and there's a step, especially because I'm short. Just scrape it off and make sure that it doesn't like pile up to the point where it goes over or anything like that. And then there's a chute all the way at the other end that actually gets it to go down and into the drum. You just have to clean that chute too. Got to do the same thing for over there. Same exact thing, chute and screen, clean up this little mess. This barely gets anything. And there's another chute all the way down there that you'll see. And that's where it goes down. It's ready to go into the drum to get mixed. Let's go back out. You will know if something is not right, because it'll be a bang, a screeching noise, something like that. And it's like, oh, something is not right. Like, you need to figure out what it is. Make sure that there's stuff in the tanks, just asphalt and polymer. Just check it at the top. Here's the burner. Most of the time it's pretty good. I think there's only been one issue, and that was just that the eye inside was dusty, so it wasn't reading it right. We'll go up to the cave. I can show you the cave. In the morning when it starts up, you wait for the loader. They'll normally come in and get all like the junk from the night before out and the dust and everything, and then the mix starts to come out and it needs to be at a certain temperature. So we have a heat gun. It's just a little red dot. Normally around 330, 350, it's like, all right, they know pretty much where it's at. Bring it back up, go and check the chutes, go and get the skid steer. So you check the oils, the hydraulic oil, everything like that. Bring it out just so it's there in case something happens and you have to come back and there's all of this rock here that you have to move. Jump in the skid steer, get it done. This is a friction chute. It goes through different things, put friction in different mixes and whatnot to make sure that's coming out correctly. This is where pretty much all of our stuff comes from, unless it's like wrap or anything. Up top you'll be able to see the bins that the loaders put stuff in.
Okay.
A lot of the time down here, you can kind of see you have to shovel it out. Come up here every hour or so, especially depending on the wrap. If you have like Nova chip or something, you'll get like big piles.
Do you think there's any challenges that you face in this industry as a female versus a male?
Yes, because different companies that come through, and sometimes like you have to talk to them, you have to try and help them with certain things, and I don't know, I guess I kind of have to be firm about it to a certain point. I'm not trying to be rude about it or anything, but I work here. I do know what's going on, and if you want to go to somebody else and they'll tell you the same thing, that's fine, because they'll tell you the same exact thing I just did. I think some women think differently than men. So being around all these men, they're going to have their own ideas and ways of doing things.
Okay.
There are challenges that come up that they'll be thinking of, and I'll be like, hey, why don't we just do the easy way and try and do it this way?
Right.
Sometimes they'll think about what I just said, but it works sometimes. Having 2 different types of people in the same situation is a little bit easier. Different mindsets on different things. It's kind of easier for me to like talk more, talk through things instead of jump in.
Being female, do you think that affected them and welcoming you into the team, or was it just like, all right, let's go, we got stuff to do?
No, everyone is pretty cool. I think it comes with any place that you go to. It's kind of, you have to warm up to them, they have to warm up to you. Those 1 or 2 people that jumps right in, like, hey, you want to know you, and then you start to talk to them more, and then you start to open up, and then you're all in the break room and you start talking to them and everyone starts chiming in and all of a sudden you guys are all good.
What do you see in the future for yourself?
I like being able to jump in the skid steer or
Okay.
jump up and go do something outside. It depends. I don't know. I like my position right now, and especially now that I'm going to different places, getting to learn more places and the different things about those places compared to Jamesville, compared to Phoenix. It's the same, but at the same time, they're two different plants, so they do things differently.